Hello, this is Nigel Chin. Welcome to DIY at her.tv. Today we'll be making our own coffee table, but not just any kind of coffee table. A coffee table that's personalized to my style. For the very first step, we will ensure that we use a sandpaper and make sure that the whole texture right here is smoothened out. From there, we're gonna gloss it all over to make sure that splinters is free from this. From there, we're gonna add in a handle and wheels. Once that's done, you have your own coffee table ready to go. So this is what it feels like being a Cinderella. So what you want to make sure is you want to ensure that all these wooden edges are removed. So here's another useful tip. You want to get a certain type of sandpaper because each sandpaper is different from one to another. The higher the value, the rougher it is. The rougher it is, the smoother the wood. So I'm almost done. So as you can see, towards the middle bits of this wooden plate, there are like a lot of splinters in between. From there, you can actually just use your fingers and smoothen it out with your sandpaper. All right, now we're gonna remove the dust from this. So let's see how dusty it is. Whew, pretty dusty. All right, for the next step here, we have the glossing bit. We're gonna actually gloss it everywhere. From here, we're gonna coat the palette with this. Ensure that it goes in one smooth direction. There we go, look at it, beautiful. Great, now the color is slowly evening out. So that way, it has this classier look. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually enjoying doing this. Great, now we're done coating it with shellac. It's time to leave it to dry for 24 hours, for a day. Well, usually we have to leave it on for 24 hours, but since we have a great team, we can begin this immediately. All right, next step, we're gonna do a handle. We're gonna place a handle onto the palette. Once you've got that, grab yourself 4 screws and find a suitable edge. I'm gonna select mine right here and screw it down. What you wanna do is you always wanna nail it from the top so that it's 90 degrees so that the screw doesn't go to any different angle. The object stays nice and tight. Now I choose to use the handles because I'm gonna add wheels onto this coffee table. That way, moving it around wouldn't be such a burden. For the next step, I'll be adding wheels onto the palette, or should I say, our new coffee table. Here's an important tip. As you can see, the mount on my wheel, it's a rectangle. You wanna ensure that every wheel sides are at the same direction where it's pointing at. Also, you would want to avoid any bits that has nails already attached to it. That way, you wouldn't have a nail over a nail. So let's get the drilling started. Intact, nice. Now let's lift it up and have a good look at it. And there you have it. Your very own DIY, affordable, multi-purpose coffee table, according to your preference and style. And that's it for today. Your own DIY coffee table. Thank you for tuning in to DIY at her.tv. This is Nigel Chin. Stay tuned for more upcoming episodes and catch you soon.